Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition here.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
That question smacks of impertinence. Commander Shepard is a Spectre with a distinguished service record.
So was Saren. Think about it.
It's me. I'd win. I'd win every time. Okay, the reporter.
Commander, Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Yes. Right, okay. Now the sad part. Actually going to this guy and find out I can't buy any of the weapons because the game has not been patched yet, so he does not have any of the weapons. He just has the license for this. I'll buy the license, sure thing, and I'll sell you everything that I have. So you're going to find that my credits over 3 million right now. It maxes out at about 10 million. Trust me, we're going to get to 10 million in no time. Oof, where to go actually? Let's go to the wards. And at the wards, Flux. I don't think there's any other things. Let's just go to the markets. See if there's any. Might as well just check right now. It's pretty much the answer's gonna be no. You have to be level 50, don't you?
Welcome back.
Show me what you...
To find the cool stuff, but there is this kind of stuff that you can buy. Conrad.
Command, I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I read about what you did on Torfan. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Conrad, you have no idea what it takes to get the job done.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
This is how a gun in your face feels. It happens to me every day. You can't handle this.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Super Renegade. Can I actually level up the... I can't level up the Intimidate just yet. I thought you were a hero.
Yes, human. You need...
What do I need? Standard items, let's have a little look. See... Turian armors in the standard items. Cool.
Yes, human. You...
It's all about that Colossus armor, baby. And not putting a gun in the merchant's face. Ooh, the embassies. To be fair, I think we only have one extra side mission, and that is the reporter, Emily Wong. I feel like that is something.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Feros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right. Let's check out the other merchant, see what they've got. If they have anything at all, that is. We can just rapid transport over there, can't we? Financial district. It beats just running. It's literally just this Hannah right over here. See what they got.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is... Oh, this...
Oh, this one is pleased. Colossus Corian. Yeah, I don't actually use Tally though, do I? Tally's one of those squad mates, that I wished I had used a lot more of, but you know what? I could literally use her right now. I'm saying this, but I just never do. Consort's Tower. There she is.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Yeah, sure. Right. So I might have said this in one of the last episodes. Maybe not. Who knows? But the sequels to Mass Effect went in a way that I wasn't expecting. So I was expecting just, you know what? Originally, I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting more of the same, maybe. I'll talk to this guy.
Hello, Commander.
He just says hello, Commander. Okay. But yeah, I was expecting it to be very much so growing with all the established characters of the first game. So you just get more of Mass Effect 1, obviously with like new stories and stuff like that. So for example, like characters like Emily Wong, you don't see her in the third game, and in the second game she's just on like some vid terminals, so like there's not much going on there. But like, you know, everyone in like the original game, I was expecting it to be just more of every single one of the characters that they've already established. Where am I going now? I'm going back to the chambers, aren't I? Yeah, Citadel Tower. I reckon they missed out on a thing with that, with like just all these side characters and stuff like that, just not being in the sequels.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
I did this as a favor, Ms. Wong. You're on your own now.
Of course, Commander Shepard. I won't trouble you any further. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Cool. Get credits and XP. The journal. Oh, I'm almost done with those. And yeah, let's go to Feros. Because we can, that's why.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Cool. Right. Let's get out of here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
That is incredibly quick.
Logged.
But we are running this on a PlayStation 5, so it would be quick.
Stands relieved.
Okay then, to Feros.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. The brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
I don't have the patience to deal with tabloid gadflies who think they're great journalists.
Commander, if she had done that at a bar, she'd go home in an ambulance. But they want me to make this clear. We can't mistreat the press. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Right then. Oh yeah, I just forgot something. So with the Bring Down the Sky DLC, that was good and all, but the other one, Pinnacle Station, you got like Shepherd a home and you could buy like high level gear. It was like rolling a dice, but it was something that's absent from this edition of the game because they lost the source code, so they say. Feros. And we are locked.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Very good for Presley. Who's this guy? I hope he doesn't
We saw
die.
your ship. Fight Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Well, bye, fella.
Bring it on!
Sniper. Your leg. Ooh. More of them. Hoppers. Not hopping for long though. Singularity, man, it's like the most useful biotic power out of all of them.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. What if I find Geth there?
Dr. Feros, the Geth will surely kill us. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Right, let's just go to Phi Dan.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Hostile spotted.
Not for long. Right. When do they unlock? Is it level 50? Is that when they unlock? Oh, got pistols. I'm gonna be putting it into my marksman. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn you. Huh. He's glitched out. He's not supposed to be doing that, I don't think. Ooh, that's that warp for you. Completely destroys. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about we don't? Come on, fellas.
Jammers online.
Hey. What the? It won't let me shoot them for a second. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Gary, scout out of the way. Well, he's dead. Garrus, when did you become a sniper?
We should update Vidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. It's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Wait, you guys, what's going on here? Oh, you're super into sniper rifles now, okay. Rex, you're super into shotguns, so... Get out your shotgun. Okay. Everything else? I thought that terminal would do something, but it doesn't. Right, back to Vidan. Yeah, it was weird in that fight. My pistol, it wasn't like overheated. It just wouldn't shoot at one point, which is really strange.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Bye, Arcelia. Right, okay. Power, water, food, Geth. Got it. But who are you?
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Phi Dan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
Okay, very suspicious. Very suspicious.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Goratu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Phi Dan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
I doubt that, but why not? Okay then.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Bind the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Phi Dan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Phi Dan or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
You know where to find the problem with the water?
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
You're very focused on the water despite the constant attacks.
I can't think of anything else. So much has happened, but it hurts. If I stay focused on this task, the pain goes away.
I understand the discomfort she feels. The threat is very real.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Alright, everyone's been a bit sus.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Faidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Faidan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Yes. Everyone's saying, speak to Faidan. Why?
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Faidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Faidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
I'm not going to catch anything from you, am I?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Does she? Seems like you have parasites within your bodies.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I hope I don't have to shoot you all. Right, let's continue onwards. Where's Shepard looking? I don't know, he's doing that weird head bobby thing he does sometimes. Right, so that, I'm pretty sure, leads to the surface, but what's down here? Anything at all? All the other side stuff? I think it might be the side stuff. One can hope. Yes, Geth in the tunnels.
They're everywhere.
There they are. Sucks to be you, huh? Geth Trooper! Oosh.
All targets down.
All targets down for now. That's not how this works. Gotcha.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Very good, very good. Oh my god! What am I gonna do? Right, there's definitely a power cell somewhere. So it's in there. Don't think there's any loot over there. There's loot over here. Remove the power cell. Get XP. That kind of jazz. Jammed.
Over there.
No, you don't. Snipers can be incredibly dangerous as well, so best take care of them straight away. What the? Drop down then. He's gonna be Krogan. Krogan. Yeah, that could have been bad. You don't want a Krogan to charge you, that's for damn sure. Because the Krogan are tough. I guess they're kind of like the Klingons, maybe, of the Mass Effect universe, like they're the warrior race. Okay. Nice and jammed. Geth Destroyer. Right, where are you? Where are you? Here. Is that water valve? Is the water valve over here?
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
It was. Do more damage from my pistol. Level up my other guys.
like it's on yet.
One more.
We should keep looking.
There's one more somewhere. Where indeed it be? Who's that? Kinda sus.
You don't want to go down there.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's go. He can't help us.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Ask him about what, man? What? Right. We have to go backwards. I think we've done everything that we can do here. There has to be one more water valve somewhere that we've missed. Or I have missed, shall I say. So I think I've done everything that we can do. This is the Varen, right? Yeah, the Varen. Where's the water valve? Okay. No. Get that sniper. There we go. That's activated. Is there another one over here that's not activated?
All clear.
Yes, of course. There we go. Right, now.
Last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Let's get out of here. That goes to the Exogeny way. But we need to finish all the Zeus Hope stuff. Get that lovely XP.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no
Going
time.
a bit of a paragon here.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
There we go. Bit of renegade. Yeah. Everyone's constantly asking, talk to Faidan, talk to Faidan.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Cool. I prefer not to talk about it. Yeah, sure thing. Alright, let's move on. Up the lift this time round.
Watch out!
At that.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Who cares how much more you can take? I'm looking for loot. Stanny? Nope, just a Mako.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
More on the comm, Commander. I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? This could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
There we go. And this. That hit. Hey! That ain't nice. Okay. Right, they're in there, aren't they? Aren't they? Yes! Yes, very good, very good. Right, let's get back, straight back to it.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle, not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
No, we need to talk to them. Who are you guys?
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Faidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yeah, save your daughter.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Feros.
Tell me about yourself, Jean.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to head.
Yeah, don't break anything. Yeah, I know, I get it. Where's the guy?
I should ask. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah. Get the data. Get glitched. There we go. I accidentally referenced the insult from Anthem there of get glitched. I've not played the game, but I watched a YouTuber's review on it, and yeah, that was the what was that? What's going on here? Anyways, I said get glitched unironically right there because I walked through that woman in between her and the barrier, and I actually thought I was properly done for, but I have survived. Bam! Oh, you hit me that time. Well done. Good for you. Are there people in there? There might be people in here.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth.
Oh. Give me. Alright, back to the Mako.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
I'm guessing they're in here. Because that guy is dead as shit. Yes, clear indeed. Oh, that's something else as well that I should mention. Like, the higher your level, I think, the more better the rewards are from crates and stuff like that. Obviously, that'll be the case. They won't give you, like, shit rewards, so... Your loot scales with your level, which is nice. It's not preset loot. So, this could have been, like, a very early mission in the game for you, if you weren't doing any of the other stuff, and... Luckily, they thought ahead of, like, scaling the loot instead of just having it preset to something that's completely useless to you. There we go. I still can't. Maybe you have to get to level 50 before you unlock the 2 last bits of Intimidate. Or maybe you just have to get your Renegade bar up to a certain level. Oh, one of them hit. Whatever, who cares? Why, Exogeny? Just. There's a Geth ship attached to it.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
No, they don't.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Got that guy. Got Hopper.
Cover me.
Right, let's just get in there. Take care of them. Hello. Nah, completely missed. As to be expected. Yush! I think that's the way we have to go. No, it's not. We have to drop down there. But we can go through here first. You know what, actually, I think I'm going to call it for now, and me and the boys will be back next time. So if you have enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. I'll have more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition next time. Right, till then, bye.